So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll look to throw. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And all the way down to the 29. A huge play there right off the bat. 53 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at
no gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Get the fuck out of here,
complete to Albert O. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. This is good for a 1st down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Pick up a 6.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I'd go right at him with another momentum play. I'd go quickly and attack them, because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
Fucking running back at fullback.
We talk about being on
get in front of
schedule.
him.
I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal. A carry here for the big tight end. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down.
Isaiah, what are we doing?
So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Extra point forthcoming. This will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Panthers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Dancing to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Across midfield and into Carolina territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Fuck.
2nd and 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He'll drop to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got it at the 15. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll get 34 yards there.
Got people watching. Oh, he's just standing up there.
Shotgun to give to Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now left side on the swing pass.
Bro, what are we doing?
He'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. Now.
Who are you playing, King?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
To the Super Bowl, man. Trying to get to the Super Bowl.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Strong.
Oh, that nigga caught that shit out of bounds, though.
We go to 4th down.
That was an interesting look there. Because as soon as
Did Cool play this game earlier?
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Damn.
The gain knocks this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 75 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Eesh.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you.
Triangle,
It seems to be working pretty well.
The passing game not in sync here early.
It's
And
okay,
now it's
though.
4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Number 22.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
God.
And some room to work. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And he puts it through.
Makes the score Panthers 21. Buccaneers.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll get it up across the...
I gotta take them niggas out the game, man.
They took you out the game?
No, I gotta take these dudes out the game. I got some young guys in that shouldn't even be in there.
To the 21-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Hello?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Buccaneers.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
You gotta be better than that, bro. He's not good, man. He ain't good yet, yo.
Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert.
That's a horrible
pass.
pass.
It's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
You got her calling you asking what you want to eat.
Bradley Kenyon, the kickoff.
You got her calling you asking what you want to eat.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Kenyon on to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense is ready to go. There's still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Gets this
Fuck
to his
out of
right.
here.
It's Christian McCaffrey.
That nigga got so many different route combinations.
As they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
Damn.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Yeah, we trying to get y'all to that bowl tonight. What y'all score?
They do
I'm
get a
losing,
couple,
bro.
but they'll be left standing at
21-10.
3rd and 8 coming up. Not a big window.
What quarter, though?
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Second. I'm about to be halftime.
Somehow able to muscle his way open.
You all right?
And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2.
I ain't even watching y'all shit. You just got. I ain't even. You know what? I ain't even played primetime that many times this year. I don't even. I just know the nigga be putting up numbers on niggas. Nice little game with him.
Look at that nigga. That nigga nice. He got so many different route concepts, bro.
Oh, yeah, with the broken zones, man, you can't cover shit now.
Things are definitely
But he's killing me.
first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a first.
Yeah, only thing now, shit. This game is if your D-line can get off better, you just take away one route, hope your D-line get there in time before they see his next read. But somebody like Primetime, he ain't no beginner. He'll figure that shit out. That nigga nice.
To throw now on first down.
So.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Especially the way the game's set up now, it ain't shit you can do.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was looking for Albert Okuebunam was the target there, but now it's 3rd
But
down.
your D-line should be A1. You got motherfucking Tampa Bay over that bitch.
No, I don't. It's trash. This the second year. I ain't signed none of them niggas back.
So now on comes the field goal.
Oh, you ain't got Shaquille Barrett in them?
Hell no.
Try here.
My best nigga is Pierre Paul.
You saw them niggas back.
I ain't found him back.
56 yards out. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC.
That nigga was old, man. I can't sign that nigga for 5 years.
Man, you could. You just.
Our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance.
But I feel you though that niggas do be old as shit.
Championship game fielded near the back of the end zone, and no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
It ain't looking good.
Just gotta keep sticking to your game plan, I guess.
The Bucks offense.
But like I said,
his D-line killing my nigga.
Yeah, the zone's broken. Cover 4 and shit in any formation is overpowering now.
Maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
First down, Tampa Bay.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield.
Just gotta ball out, though.
Quick throw caught by Godwin.
Fuck, bro.
He'll be
Run
taken down
upfield.
at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front.
Like I played and got my ass whipped earlier. Like I was playing for a little bit and then I was kind of like giving up. It was just too much random shit happen. I couldn't deal with.
Look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, God, I fucked up.
Again, it's
I
intercepted.
suck.
Picked up
I hit the
again
wrong
and
fucking
counted.
play.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to
Yeah,
accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their
Can't stop
team?
McCaffrey.
The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is. Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. McCaffrey. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
22, Christian.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. It does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran out.
No, yeah, I'm the GOAT. Madden retired me, man.
Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Shit, MLB the shit. Take too long to what, rank up?
Set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just
You can't cheat the system here.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, we totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care
Yeah, they broke the zones on Madden.
Not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Oh, yeah.
Just shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can
I mean, unless you use it in the middle.
He'll let one go deep for Howard. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back
MLB?
little instead of in big chunks.
Hell no, I mean, this bitch struggling on that road to the show.
This is 2nd and 10.
I ain't got no reason to play 2K unless I'm playing in the rec or something.
He's just going to get rid of this thing.
Both my players 99.
And now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the
we was off like a motherfucker, so shit, I ain't got shit else to do.
They brought the heat,
Kid
and
in
if he
school.
flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Yeah, dude. Like I had so much time, I stopped even going to the park. I just played direct. I mean,
They'll look to throw here.
my career.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Yeats or Gross Matos.
Not the hardest one, the next one down.
14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down.
It is hard, but once you figure out what you can do, you just keep doing. I do the same moves every game. Yeah, you get more points. I do the same moves every game. Pick and roll, pick and roll. Pick and pop, pick and pop.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this
And when,
is going to be
my small forward, he took a little longer, but the power forward I made.
The Panthers are going to get it back in excellent
That shit was
field
easy.
position. This is McCaffrey. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now back to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So they will accept the penalty and move
What happened?
I tried to go away from under you.
Oh, go ahead.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry.
This nigga beat me all 3 times. He played me this year.
Defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Well, I definitely got the better team, but I can't run off his line for real. McCaffrey killing me like that. He beat me to the edge and destroyed me on big touchdown.
Only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like he got a force field on him.
1 quarter remains.
And I got some superstar linebackers, so I don't know why they ain't making the play.
Return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E.
Good game, good game. Hey, man, good game.
Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and
Yeah,
7.
McCaffrey fucking me up. I ain't gonna stunt.
Looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Yeah. Because that nigga, I had Williams, and he was killing shit in the beginning of the season, so I just kept him
And
in.
the Panthers add on to their lead. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long. And they made themselves today, as you can see, the
I might play him next year. He young, ain't he?
More and more, like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the
He beat me. He whipped me.
starting to book those tickets. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Them niggas dropping passes for me right now.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but Obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Yeah.
Give him 30 yards
Shit.
there.
I had a little win streak versus him, but like I said, he beat me the last 3 times.
They do not want to
2
give up
times.
big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So offensively in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's taken down inside the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game.
Who?
Now can they continue to feed off that?
We're going to beat everybody.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Escaping.
Would that roll out the pocket shit?
Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And
Yeah.
down inside the 15 he goes.
That's a shit.
Gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Yeah, you do.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second.
Well, he beat you with no
half. Here's
excuses.
First and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
Nah, zones
They've
are
already
broken.
been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield and try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go? And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's
Yeah,
got
that
the
seems
speed.
like
He
something a
showed
little
it
better
there.
to have now.
They'll try and throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
Buccaneers 18.
Why you trying to take your nap before you eat? What you call that?
I gotta go take my mom to this game.
Hmm?
I gotta go take my mom to this ball.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left.
Yeah.
Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on first and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey.
No, he's a backup.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Yeah, he do, but I got Fields, man. I had to play Fields.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey.
With full reads and everything.
First times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
39-yard line.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm high. Nigga, I'm high right now. I wasn't gonna play that nigga anyway.
Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And this is going to lead to another first
They're trying to get
down
Fields
as
the
the
X Factor
tackle's
right
made at
away.
the Bucs' 24-yard line. This is good for a first down.
He probably did got an X Factor.
NFC Championship bout. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A little second effort there on this strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4. On
play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Cool.
Back to throw. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And finally down he goes as they work.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I mean, nah, not really. I don't know.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. To the end zone.
Yo, can anybody make a fucking play? Oh, McCaffrey hurt.
Bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch. Take
It's
the
too late.
hit.
It's only 38 seconds in this game, but
in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point.
Yeah, one of them.
Picked off inside the 10.
I just got a pick for a touchdown. This shit trash.
30, 20.
They finally start making plays. Don't even fucking matter.
Back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
They're going to run for with Jones.
Yo, this nigga got off the double team and stopped me. Oh, dislocated ankle. We done for the season.
2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a one-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
Oh, I think the Bucs get
And I got the onside kick, but I ain't get the 2-point conversion. That's trash.
Seems more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill.
I should have got the 2-point conversion, but the Brown got off the double team and stopped me on the 1.
So what score?
I'm down 10.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they've got the
It's
momentum
over.
here now. They'll buy some time right. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, but it's going to be 2nd down. So look at this. They'll go for a field goal now to get within a score. This to get it back to a one-score game. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And this is back down to a 7-point game. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players.
Damn, why you make that nigga fumble?
And now they're just specialists running through the post.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
I ain't got nobody,
the team
man.
expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. So Charles, oh so close on